and it may not look okay, but it is okay. Because in the future, it's like, if I would have did this, this would have kept going on. But now that I didn't cut that off, now I'm over here chilling. Like, I have that peace, and sometimes that's what we be needing. I need my peace.
Yeah. But to answer it, like, for me, is I again think people don't like that you're taking away what you've already provided. So say,
The change.
you know, that's the change. That's, I think, also very essential when we talk about setting boundaries for ourselves or within our relationships. Even like with me and my kids, like my kids are like, why are you leaving? Well, because I have something I need to go do. But can I come? No, you can sit, you're going to sit here. Right. And so it's always like, you're going to kind of disappoint somebody in some way. Especially if you've been doing things for them or with them for so long and you want to up and switch to say, hey, no, I need a minute. I'm going to sit here and focus on myself. And that's kind of very disrupting to people because now we're disrupting their flow and how they think and process through things. And I think people just don't understand that. But also people are very individualistic, I think, in today's world and don't put themselves in other people's shoes to sit here and say,
it's one-sided.
yeah, it's one-sided.
It's one-sided.
It's one-sided.
And that's literally all that some people are able to see is the one side.
It should be
So you have to get to an age or, you know, at this big back age of mine where, you know, baby, roll on with that one-sided, honey. I'll be your, you know, I'll be the villain in your book.
Yeah.
Because I know what I deserve.
Right.
Does that make sense? I've been through a lot now, right?
But
So I kind of know what I deserve now. I know what I want. I know
There's nothing wrong with that.
I know what I want. I know what I deserve. Does that make sense? And if you're not willing to meet that,
Yeah.
then baby, carry on. Like
Carry
I don't
on.
have time to
Please.
play patty cake. It's not
Yeah.
patty cake.
Because I'm
patty
not
cake,
getting any younger.
Baker's man no more for me. Does that make sense?
And that's why I
Thomas.
said that my thing that I would do being scared of shit is be my authentic self, because if I was already walking and living in that truth, I wouldn't have had to set boundaries. They would have already been established.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had to have people come to me and say, well, now you acting different, because I would have already been presenting as that. So they would have already known that what I expected and what I required in order to get for me to pour out of me was something that you needed to pour into me. And
So
if it
for
wasn't
years-
benefiting,
So for years, I poured out of a very depressed state for almost 2 decades. Giving, providing, allowing everyone to take, because I didn't know how to heal. Does that make sense? No one teaches us how to heal, but they'll shove a lot of grief and pain on the shoulders of us. Does that make sense? But nobody teaches us or walks us through the healing journey. Still don't really know what that looks like.
They want to
Does that
say,
make sense?
just pray about it.
And
You know what I'm saying?
I love the Lord.
Love them. Can we find another solution? Because I've been praying, baby.
So healing's different for everyone. But when
It
you
is.
finally do
Yes.
start waking up and kind of rising and kind of feeling better about who you are, right? And accepting the things that have happened, acknowledging the things that can't change,
Right.
and realizing that that's giving you battle wound scars that have created wisdom, made you wiser, made you a bit stronger, right?
Yep.
Now you can stand head up, chest out.
Can't nobody
I'm
take
like
that from you.
Lorilla, you know?
That
I'm
part.
like Lorilla, okay, baby, 10 toes behind what I said, how I feel,
Yeah.
what I want, and what I deserve.
Yeah.
And if that
Respectfully.
doesn't rock for you,
Respectfully.
baby, I'll talk to these 4 walls before I allow a motherfucker to disrespect me again.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?